Good morning, campers. Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. So, a little bit different this time. I've gotten the graphics settings turned down a little bit more. We're down to 100% scaling. And most of the textures and stuff have been turned down just to try and maintain a more steady frame rate. It seems a little bit better, less screen tearing for sure. Hopefully that will keep it above 30 for the duration of the recording. Also, since my steering wheel has been completely wonky, I'm trying this with an Xbox One controller. And not just an Xbox One controller, but an Xbox One controller with the Chatpad attached, which the Windows 10 computer reads as a full keyboard. So I've got all the buttons in the world to play with, which is going to be nice. So I don't actually need my keyboard for pretty much anything, except it's a lot easier to get back to the cab view since I haven't switched a haven't properly put a button for going straight back to the cab view. It's just you have to go through pretty much every single camera using the back button to do that. But oh, and spacebar for parking brake. So yeah, so I've got my cameras. Still got the sequential gearbox just because I tried driving with the automatic and I just did not like that very much. But this does feel a little bit better. So let's just get ourselves turned around here. I do still need to pick up a job. So let's go ahead and just park for a moment and jump into the map screen. Oh, good. My left stick controls the cursor. So freight market and A button clicks. Beautiful. Let's see what's available around here. I've only got like 30 minutes to record today, so I'm going to try and do something nice and short if I can. So let's just actually sort that by distance. Alright, I guess we're going to Ely. Alright, set as GPS destination. And parking brake. Let's go ahead and head out to the main road. So I've got my controls remapped a little bit. This is supposed to be the horn, but it's flashing my lights instead, which is odd. I don't know why it's doing that. Should I sleep first? There was a car there when I went into the map screen, or a truck, I should say. Let's just, we've probably got enough time to do this whole delivery without sleeping. Let's try it. Why is that not on my GPS? I just turned my engine off. Maybe I shouldn't have that set to that button. This is interesting. It seems to want me to manually deactivate my, my blinkers now for some reason. Maybe since I'm not using the steering wheel, it's not completely centering when I let go of it. The benefits of the steering wheel is it tried to actually keep the wheel pointed where you did it. With the joystick, it's just kind of recentering itself when I let go of it. And if I'm not moving, it doesn't recenter at all. It's just like, oh, you let go of the wheel, so it's not going to revert back to center unless you do it on purpose. Which is kind of interesting. Kind of interesting. I do like that idea. It makes it play a little more like I expect a control stick to behave anyway. I've also turned up the non-linearity a little bit, so small movements on the stick only have very small movements on the wheel, but large movements on the stick are full wheel movements. So I should have good control in yards and on freeways, hopefully. If I read that right anyway. And this button should be cruise control. Yes. The other thing I like about having this set on sequential is that I have to take my finger off of the gas in order to shift gears, or at least to shift up. So that actually makes the shift go a little bit better. Still getting the hang of the controls. I do have another truck following me, which is interesting. I see you back there. Yeah, the camera doesn't move quite as fast as I would like. It doesn't recenter itself. I have to do that manually. Don't know if those are settings you can tweak yet in this. Oh, speed limit's gone up to 70 for some reason. And here we are, coastline mining. Let's see which, let's see what we're picking up today. Yep, that's the one I want. Due by midnight. Oh, I didn't actually see where that was in here. Can I zoom in any further? No, I can't. Thanks, Nick. Alright, well, I'll just follow the this way arrow. With any luck, I will get over that zone. Yeah, I think I see the way in. Do. Alright, let's get hooked up here. How am I doing? Oh, that looks pretty good. That looks really good, actually. Oh, a little bit off. Close enough. Alright, let's hook that up. I think I've got that mapped to... Oh no, I just got that on the T key. Right. I've got a, I forgot. I've got a full keyboard in between my hands, so I can just do that now. Alright. I presume I'm supposed to go out and around, right? Probably? Oh no, there's the scale. Don't clip that trailer. Don't clip that trailer. Alright. I have not been using the correct exit at all in any of the trips I've made to this place. Alright, let's stop on the scale. And check outside, make sure they... Alright, so I'm sure whoever's in charge in there is going to be perfectly happy with that. We're good, we're clear. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I've still got all day to get there. That's a little bit of a tight exit. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. Alright, so yeah, I'm actually kind of enjoying the way this controls on the Xbox One controller versus the steering wheel. It feels a little bit better. I like having a lot more buttons at hand. I don't have to switch to the keyboard very often. Still, every now and then, there's a couple buttons on my keyboard that aren't on the control pad that I haven't remapped very well. But for the most part, no. Is that a police officer? Oh no, those are just like casinos or something. Okay. Live here, eat free. Woo! All my skills from turning with the full steering wheel are mostly still intact. I think we'll be fine here. I'm going to drop my cameras, or my mirrors. Well, actually, let's keep that one. Because I don't think I need them. I'm at 50. I'm 30 miles an hour into the speed limit. I'm going to turn my flashers on. Because I'm struggling a little bit with this hill. There we go. I feel like it's a lot easier to stay in my lane with the Xbox One controller than it was with the full-blown steering wheel, which suggests to me that I need a new steering wheel. So that might be a thing that I have to invest in. Though I also need a new graphics card, honestly. If mine can only barely run this, then I'm on either 560 or 660. I thought it was a 560, and then my diagnostics said 660, so I guess I've just been wrong about what's in my computer for the longest time. So I need to upgrade to a 900 series. Any 900 series would be a huge improvement over what I've got. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. Don't stop, don't stop. And we did it without stopping. All right. No hill start for me. There we are. We're going to Eli. Or Ellie. I don't know. Probably Eli. Come on, truck. You can do it. I should name my truck. I don't know what to name this truck. It doesn't really... I'm not really expecting to hang on to this one too long because I want to upgrade to that new one eventually. Though I kind of like it. I kind of like it. I'll be honest. It's nice. No, I need to upgrade it to a sleeper cab if we're going to be doing long hauls eventually. I can't expect to find a motel in every single town. Ah, we got the sun starting to come up. I really like the skyboxes in this game. They look lovely. Those are some large rocks. I'm glad I was paying attention and didn't hit any of those. But yeah, the skyboxes in this game look fantastic. And look at that. That's just gorgeous. And I'm actually managing to stay in the lane while not looking at it. I feel like a professional. Now I'm looking at it and drifting. Oops. Oops. That's what I get for saying things. Are we good? I think we're good. It's the first time I've ever gotten this thing into 10th gear and stayed there. Woo! That's a achievement with the especially the Xbox One Controller. Ooh, look at the sunset in the rearview mirror. Or the sunrise. Sunrise. I know what time it is. Look at the sunrise in the rearview mirror. That looks fantastic. Can I duck out and see it? Yeah. That was cool. Where am I now? Oh yeah, as you can probably also tell, I also had to turn the anisotropic filtering way down. But, we'll survive without it, I think. It's a little bit, you know, blurry textures, but, you know, we'll somehow survive. We'll somehow survive. Worth it for stable frame rates, I think. And just to, like, prove that this game can run on pretty much any computer that could handle Euro Truck 2. Because, I mean, if my computer can run this, your computer can run this. Probably. And my computer's, like, a 3-year-old design that I bought 2 years ago to save money. So, yeah. Oh, dear. I seem to be getting tired. Alright, we might pull over at the next rest area. Oh, slow down, slow down. Alright, we're stuck behind this guy for a while now, apparently. Those are vultures, I think. I don't know. I know. Tired. Just squares. All I see are squares. Odd. There's a old truck just pulled over on the side there. Don't worry, I'll pull over the next chance I get, I promise. Oh, I think we're here. So I don't need to stop. I don't need to sleep, yay! So I am going to need a time dilation zone here soon so that I can actually let my character rest. Because if this keeps ticking along at the rate it's going, my character's going to fall asleep before I get to civilization on the other side of this delivery. All right, and we're going to slow it down here because I think I'm delivering to this road work. Again, this is an interesting delivery. Also, something I noticed: I have yet to be stopped at a way station in this game. I've put more hours into it than most of the other channels I follow, and I'm like the only person I know that's not been stopped at a way station. easy. Yeah, I know, I'm in your way. I know. I know, you're terribly upset about it. You'll get over it, hold on. That looks pretty good. Okay, parking's a little bit more difficult without a steering wheel. And flashers off. And engine off. Dink! Okay, we made it. We made it. Everything's fine. Woo. So that was $4,500. So not bad for 30 minutes work in this game. And we're almost level 4, so we should be at should be able to get to level 4 in the next video. Let me find on the map somewhere I can sleep, and I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day because I've oh good, we're very close to a rest area, and it looks like a motel. Perfect. So let's just go ahead and get back there, shall we? So I'm going to call it a day. I'm actually pretty happy with the, I know. I'm actually pretty happy with the Xbox One controller. Oh. Oh. That was close. That was very close. I almost ran into that police car. I'm pretty happy with the Xbox One controller as a control device, as an input device. This is a pretty decent way to play the game. Makes backing up a little more difficult, but I think we'll get used to it with a couple more attempts. I can see you trying to pass me back there, and I'm not going to have it. For one, the speed limit's 35, so you can just wait. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. That's my motel up ahead, so we can get our character some much-needed sleep, and then we'll refuel at the beginning of the next episode. Please don't do tunnel vision on me. Please don't do tunnel vision. There we go. So my name is Eliodare, as our Angel17 on Twitch, Twitter, Xbox Live, and Steam. Drop in, say hi, let me know what you thought. Let me know if you really want me to go back to the steering wheel, because I can. I can, if I have to. I might just try and figure out what's going on with the steering wheel, see if I can't get it working right again. It's not a very good one, so I mean, I feel like honestly I'm probably better off with the Xbox One controller. It feels better. The game's playing a little bit better now that I turned the graphics settings down to pretty much the bare minimum. And yeah, I'm gonna call it there. Have a great day. No. Made it.